Place value through the thousands. Your learning target today is I can read, write, and identify the place value of whole numbers through thousands. And you'll know you're successful today when you can identify the ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands place in a 4-digit number. So today we are going to be working with our place value chart, and this might be a little familiar. You might have seen a chart kind of like this in second grade with hundreds, tens, and ones, and you had to probably fill it out by looking at a 3-digit number. Well, today we are going to go take it a step forward or step up and look at a 4-digit number. So that means this number is going to have a thousands place. And so when I look at a 4-digit number, I'm going to have to remember not only am I looking at the ones, the tens, and the hundreds, but I'm looking at the thousands place. So when I look at the number 1,492, I'm going to look at the ones place, and I'm going to see what I would put under my ones. And of course, there's a 2 in the ones place, right? And then I'm going to look at the tens place, and that's the next one over, right there where I underlined, and that's a 9. And then I have the hundreds, and that is a 4. And then I have the thousands, and that is a 1. So I am going to, since I kind of made each one a different color, I'm going to just kind of make that ones a different color so that you can see each number by ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. That is 1,492. It kind of looks like it's in order, right? When we do our table, our number is written just like how I would write it down on a different piece of paper without our chart. 1,000 comes first, and then 492. So let's look at some more numbers. This time I am going to look at number 6,987. I'm going to do the same thing. Let me use a similar color. What would be my ones place? The 7 is in my ones place, right? What's in my tens place? The 8. What's in my hundreds place? The 9. And then what's in my thousands place? The 6. So again, I'm just looking at my ones place, my tens, my hundreds, my thousands, and I'm putting them in my table, and it looks like the numbers are all in order from how I wrote it right here, right? The 6 is first in our table, like it is right here. It's on the left. And then our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. And our last number that we are going to do is the number 3,056, okay? So I'm going to ask myself what's in my ones place, okay? What is in that ones place? A 6. Good job. What's in our tens place? The 5. And what is in our hundreds place? Oh, right here. There's nothing, so 0. And then what's in our thousands place? The 3. So when I look at each of these numbers, of course, I know what place value each one belongs in, but do I know the value of each number? The value of each number, that means when I look at the place value of that number, I am going to ask myself, how much really is that number? So like in the ones place, of course, there's 2 ones, right? Because there's 2 in the ones place. And when I ask myself, what's in the hundreds place? Well, there is a 4 in the hundreds place right here in the number 1,492. But what's the value of that 4? Is it really a 4? Since it's in the hundreds place, the value of that number is really 400, right? Because it's in the hundreds place. Just like the value of this 9. It's not really a 9. When it's in the tens place, the value is a 90. And what's the value of our 1 in our thousands place? It's not 1. It's 1,000. Remember, your learning target today is I can read, write, and identify the place value of whole numbers through thousands. And you'll know you're successful when you can identify the ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands place in a 4-digit number.